boy.
Is someone gonna help a fella out? Please.
Howdy, partner. Take life nice and slow, huh? What about it?
Howdy. Hey, buddy. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Yep. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Okay, just quickly.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes. Oh, we used to hold each other in the war. You got sad eyes, mister. Like you seen sad things. Remember with kindness. Someone help me! Oh, God!
Howdy.
You stay away from my woman, you son of a bitch!
Who the hell are you?
Trouble like this.
Good grief. That was just unbelievable.
Yep. Okay, boy. Let's go.
That was crazy.
Ungoddamn believable.
That's it. Now I've seen everything. Whoa there!
Welcome. Have a look around. Big Tommy's still in a bad way from that fight. Righty. Let's see what you're selling. Everything in that is available for purchase. I hear the old cuss that owns the stables got into a hell of a fuss with his old lady. Enjoy. Nice. I get all kinds of coots come in here. It's something. Seem to have your eye on that. Okay then. Another one for you. Enjoy. Nice. Same thing. People have been talking about a curse in Valentine as long as I can remember. Some reckon this was Indian land once, but I ain't sure. That's mighty popular these days. You like the look of that one, huh? I sell out of that pretty fast. Taking a shine to that, huh? Seem a bit taken with that. Those go pretty fast. You like that? You like the look of that one, huh? Taking a shine to that, huh? Walked by the hotel last night. Lordy, what a racket was coming out of them rooms. You like that? I sell out of that pretty fast. That's mighty popular these days. You like the look of that one, huh? Seem to have your eye on that. Seem a bit taken with that. Those go pretty fast. Mm-hmm. You like the look of that one, huh? You like that? Seem to have your eye on that. like the look of that one, huh? Taking a shine to that, huh? You like that? I sell out of that pretty fast. Used to hike up Citadel Rock all the time when I was younger. Just don't have the energy no more. Seem a bit taken with that. Seem to have your eye on that. Those go pretty fast.
That should be good.
I gave up.
Morning.
You good-for-nothing cheating bastard!
I ain't hearing no more of this. I won that game fair and square.
Shit! Fair and square my ass!
You heard me, fair
Well,
and
why
square.
don't you let your pistol do the talking?
Fine by me.
Your move!
You putting that pelt on the market, friend? All right, I'll take it.
Oh, just trying to keep my head above water. Yeah, that's the way.
Fantastic. Thanks, partner.
Find this. Guess you're just yellow. Come on then!
Yep.
come on, sir. Try to remember. What really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm going to write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Morning.
Morning.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey there.
Hey. Fine day, ain't it?
Morning.
How you doing?
Hello there.
Was hoping I'd never see his face again.
That's so.
Want to know the latest? Buy one of my papers?
New patron. Welcome. Oh, wait. You're that fellow who had to fight with Tommy outside of Smithfield's?
Yep,
People are still talking about that fight.
I ain't.
Fair enough. Neither's Tommy. Anyway, how can I help you today?
Move your cussed ass.
Okay, now let me
all right.
see.
This'll be here when you need it.
All right, no harm.
I need to pass.
Full belly and empty dick.
I don't want to see any more trouble from you. You hear? Hunt continues for Cornwall train robbery.
Morning to you.
Yes?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you, ma'am. Is Mrs. Linton in?
I'll go see. Mrs. Mrs. Linton. A caller for you.
Hello, Arthur.
Mary?
I heard you and your friends was around.
Okay. Where's what's his name?
Died.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Happened a while ago. Pneumonia.
Bad business.
Sure.
So, well, you've been made a widow and you come here looking for me, is that it?
No, ain't like that, Arthur.
Oh, okay.
Listen, Arthur, I'm... my family. I need your help.
You mean the family that always looked down on me? And you want me to help them?
It's my little brother, Jamie.
I always liked Jamie, at least compared to the rest of them.
He's broken Daddy's heart.
Daddy has a heart.
Don't make me beg you, Arthur.
My money, my life, me. I wasn't good enough.
I'm sorry. We need your help real bad. Little Jamie's joined the Chelonians, that strange religious order.
Good for him.
They're quite mad, Arthur. They'll kill him. You're the only person he'd listen to.
So, I'm too rough to marry into your family, but it's okay to ask me to help in saving your family.
I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
Long time ago now.
I'm begging you, Arthur.
I say let Jamie live Jamie's life and not the nightmare that his daddy dreamed up for him.
Jamie's so innocent, Arthur. Please, Arthur. Will you help me?
Where is it?
Somewhere out near Carmody Dell, I think. The rancher there said he'd seen him around the Cumberland Forest. I just want him back, Arthur. If you find him, bring him to me at the station.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll owe you.
You already owe me. Come on, boy. Yeah. Well, that's nice.
Same fine weather, ain't it?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you there. Think you could help a lady out? My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Yeah, sure. Hop on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. You know Emerald Ranch? Mind taking me there?
Sure.
Glad I ran into you. Huh. I raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool. Always complaining, but does he do something about it? Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies away. Aside from to lift a drink, of course. Marriage, for me, has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal. Loyal, smart, brave. Didn't take no guff, not from no one. Had one of them mountain boys pull a gun on me once. I was riding up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch. Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me. Well, he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off. Kicked his hide, too, as he was hollering away. Didn't think a man could run so fast.
Yeah. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, had a good laugh on that one. I tell the husband, what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
So, you live at Emerald Ranch then?
For the time being. I was looking for work. They was looking for some help with the gardens. If I waited any longer for my husband to put food on the table, I'd have died of starvation.
Yeah.
I'll be moving on soon, though. Emerald Ranch, well, it's a strange place.
How so?
The owner's a mean bastard. Strange, too. Delights in bullying folk. There's a daughter, but she never leaves the house. You can see her in the window sometimes. When I asked about her, everybody told me to leave it alone. Found an old saloon there, all shut down now, but I went in to have a look, and there's bullet holes, old blood stains. Something definitely happened there, but I couldn't figure it. Just an uncomfortable feeling to the place. Either way, it's time I left, especially now I lost that poor horse. I'll collect my belongings and be on my way. Oh, we're getting close now.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is great. This was kind of you, mister. Please, take this as my way of thanking you. Appreciate it. What a lousy day.
Easy there. Get up. Whoa there. Whoa! Yeah. You okay, boy? Yep. There we go.
No less than the recent rediscovery of theology. 100 years ago, the great Chelonian master led pilgrims across the Lannahechee into the wilderness.
Gentlemen!
Shell of safety.
Shell of safety. Shell of safety. Shell of safety. Shell of safety. Shell of safety. Shell of safety.
Can I speak to the boy?
Arthur?
Hello, son. Your sister is very worried.
The boy has chosen a path, sir.